Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. My apologies that there were no episodes last weekend. Unfortunately, a very close relative passed away, and it kind of threw us off our game. Tonight, we're hoping to make up for that a little bit by releasing an item that apparently we skipped when we did our WhosyerCon 2017 coverage. Next week, we return to our standard schedule of Fantasy Weekly on Tuesdays and Marvel Live Play on Thursdays. Sit back and enjoy some con coverage. Thank you.
Why is it creepy to you?
Stop it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and
his
welcome
breathing
to
is creepy.
Gaming with Scott. I am here with Joshua,
What up?
JC,
Hello.
Rico,
Yo.
and as our NPC villain starting out, Eugene.
Hi.
Hi!
Alleged villain.
Alleged villain. I'm sorry, alleged villain. We don't want to label anyone as villain without having them... Okay, is
try to
Sabretooth
kill
the
us.
villain?
Sabretooth is a villain.
Okay, then we've removed the alleged.
Yep.
We'll ask all potential villains on their own. How does that sound?
There we go.
That sounds good.
Look, I just think it's easy to judge from that side of the table. That's all I'm going to say.
Whoa. Okay, so moving on. You are making your way south, following, tracking down by sense of smell that particular mutton-chopped individual whom you have smacked around before. He went south. There might be, we don't know what's between here and there, but you come upon a farmhouse. You have not eaten today. The farmhouse smells rich with meat and eggs. Something is cooking.
Oh, that's good.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm going to stake out the window, see if I can see if somebody's in there cooking.
There is a female at the stove. She is cooking some sort of food. There is an early teenaged male sitting at the table, waiting for supper.
Why do you hate me?
No, I hate him.
What are you doing?
You're okay. I hate him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't really think I'm going to be around the bush. I'm going to just kind of kick in the door and go get some food.
Okay. Boaz, you are sitting at the table. Your mother is cooking you food. Dinner is being prepared as we speak, and suddenly the door is kicked in.
I'm going to jump up to see what the hell just kicked in the door.
Okay. Give us a description. You know.
He's a tall guy wearing some weird outfit.
Weird yellow
Yellow fur outfit.
The vivid imagery that you project, it's
Stunning.
Like, it's awe-inspiring. I love
It is phenomenal.
glad I could help.
The fur collar around the outside, the teeth seem to be extended,
Yeah.
eyes ablaze. His hands come not to nails, but what seem to be claws.
That's awesome.
I'm going to yell to my mother, Mother, go out the back now, and I'm going to try to
He
grab...
came in the back.
Scott,
Oh, okay.
Kick in the back door.
give that to Jackson for visual
Wow.
representation.
Yes. I know.
That's what Sabretooth looks like.
Yeah. I'm going to tell my mother, though, to run out the exit that he did not come in.
Go out the front.
Yeah, and I'm going to grab a knife if I can find one from the kitchen.
All right.
You should just run too, boy. I'm just hungry. I'm here for the food. Get out of the way.
He's an idiot teenager, but yeah.
Who has delusions of someone else's grandeur?
Someone
much.
else's Granger.
Yes,
That other guy is great.
exactly.
All righty.
Yeah. So I'm going to go try to get a knife.
Let's do this. All right. You find a knife at the counter.
Okay. Just stand at the ready, see what the hell this
He is
thing
between
is.
you and the food.
Oh, he's got to go. Out the window. I'm just trying to throw him out the window that I was looking through to see the food.
All right, he is attempting to grab you. Which, if you look on this, if you look on the chart that we have here, let me pull up the app so that we can do this. We have our own app, which is wonderful.
That's cool.
This is going to go horribly.
Yeah. You should have just ran. What are you thinking?
Right? Exactly. Okay.
Delusions of grandeur.
So grabbing is strength. The strength of Saber is incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So
put it
once
mildly.
you hit the go, you're going to get a result: red, yellow, green, or white. What's it say there?
No dice was entered.
Oh, no dice were entered. Duh. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Auto roll. There we go. Now we'll do it that way. Now hit go.
Throwing you through the window.
Okay. He reaches out to grab you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your result was white, correct?
White, yes.
All right. He reaches, and this kid is surprisingly more spry than you thought.
Holy cow.
He ducks under you, sweeps up, and grabs a chef's knife, one of those 10-inchers, off the counter, and gets between you and the griddle, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah. So, this is going to be bad. Yeah, so taking information from my environment and realizing that I'm severely overmatched now, he's in between the door and me, correct?
The back door, yes. You could retreat and go out the front.
Okay, then I will go out the front door then.
You're not going to get her, Ray? That's not the plan here?
Delusions of grandeur.
Oh, not actual. Okay, got it. Not actual grandeur.
Just like, haha, whoa, that's a werewolf look. Nah, we're good. Come on.
Okay.
Live to fight another. Doesn't matter. Just get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's backing out of the room.
Eat him instead.
You should definitely try to eat me.
I think now that you've proven to be somewhat formidable by not getting knocked out and thrown out the window
Or eaten.
Now it's a personal affront, you
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should have just stood there and got hit. But now since you dodged, I'm coming at you now.
Well, there
I
it is.
love this
Dang
logic.
it. Okay, I got you.
That's phenomenal.
Okay.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic.
Classic Sabretooth, man.
It is. It was like, well, I'm just going to
Actually, yes.
swat you. Well, you didn't want to. You refused to be swatted. Now I'm going to hit
Now
you.
you have my full and undivided attention.
There you go.
It's a lot of fun. It's
Yeah.
good stuff. Alrighty. Hit roll again.
All right.
That would be a red.
Red.
Okay. He's rolling to grab you. Are you going to dodge, perhaps?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter, but yes.
Alrighty. Dodge. We've got your agility. What are you rolling on agility? You have a good agility.
I was going to say, if you could tell me that, because I think this is a prequel.
I can't. It is a prequel. Well,
All right.
that or you're in a dream state where you're back at home and your mom's cooking you cooking you dinner,
No, it's a 30 on a good, which is a white.
which is white. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You grab him. You snatch him up by the shirt.
That's so good.
This little Amish boy. What are you doing with him?
I'm going to sniff him to see if he smells good to eat.
Jeez.
Alrighty. Hit go one more time on there.
All right.
White. There is something off about him. You get a sense where if you popped him in your mouth and chewed on him you may not chew all the way through. He's gristly. Like a
lot of sinew.
Not
Yeah.
bone. Yeah, not bone, but a lot of chewy, like that part that you're going to, and you're not going to.
No, he's not good for eating.
Yeah, he's not good for eating.
It's like eating crab. You're just as hungry by the end.
Yeah, well, it's worse than Chinese. You'll be
Worse
more
than
hungry
Chinese.
after you're done.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
Be friends.
just beat on him some more.
Jesus.
Work up an appetite to eat the food that I'm going to indulge in later.
It's like, I'm bored. All right, domestic violence, then we eat the home-cooked meal.
There we go.
I like the
Yes.
process.
Alrighty, what are you doing there, Fenners?
Oh, I'm trying to...
Boaz.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stab him in the... let's go for the eye. I'm going to try to stab him in the eye.
Not my eye.
Nice, nice. All right, roll edged attack.
It's a 97?
Holy cow.
Ooh, all right, on edged attack, that is... what is that on a red there? That red?
On fighting. What's my fighting?
Your fighting is
Edge
typical.
attacks don't go by fighting.
Okay.
Now, edge attacks go with agility,
Agility, yeah.
which
Gotcha.
is typical.
Oh, wait, no, he's right. It is fighting. Wow.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I was wrong.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
Yep.
Vote of confidence.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fighting, both of which are typical.
Still a yellow. I need a 98
Still a
for a
yellow.
red.
Alrighty, so...
Ain't that a kick in the...
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the result of a yellow on edged attacks?
It would be stun. So I stun.
All right.
Stun his eye with a knife.
The knife plunges into your face.
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
for a moment, you're only seeing... You have no depth perception, and it really hurts.
It's like a splinter. Just pull it out. You'll be all right.
You drop Boaz.
Yeah.
What is your action?
I run like I stole something.
Okay. Alrighty. You're not going to walk calmly as if you stole something. You're straight out going to run. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All right. A moment after you try to blink, it doesn't work real well. You reach up, pull the knife out.
Yoink.
Sabretooth has a bit of a healing factor.
He does.
He does.
Yes.
So you kind of shut your eye and you rub it for a second, and you open your eyes back up. The kitchen is empty.
I will rage flip the table
Yes,
in my
wreck
anger.
the place. Yes. That is exactly what I would want Sabretooth to do. Just wreck the place.
Yeah, there's 4 chairs, there's a table, there's probably now a pile of kindling.
Yeah.
And
It's Amish, very nice furniture.
it is very nice furniture.
Just
It's
saying.
kind of heavy,
Yeah.
so it's very satisfying when you
nice.
just
When you
trash the
snap
living
it.
snot out of it.
Yeah, splinters everywhere. Oh, don't
Yeah.
forget to eat the food too, because
And-
that's what you
I
went
will
there for.
eat the food
Yeah,
after I'm
and then
done with
wreck
the
the
table.
oven.
Yeah, just turn the stove off. That's all I ask.
Yeah, so
Upper deck.
there's a cast iron cookware.
Decker.
I imagine that's gonna go out a window.
Oh, yeah.
So we're
Chuck it out the
gonna
window.
wreck
Actually,
the
what he's
place.
going to do is he's going to close the window first so he shatters glass.
He's like, oh wait, there's a nice breeze.
And now with the you
Okay.
obstructed, upper deck the oven.
Oh, whoa.
I'm sorry. I thought it was
Okay.
clear. That's where we were going.
Oh,
Should
okay.
not be upper decking
This
the
seemed
oven.
obvious to some people. Okay.
It's like a bad Mel Brooks movie.
Is Sabretooth strong enough to pick up the cast iron oven and
Oh,
throw it
yes.
through the wall?
Yes,
Oh,
he is.
yes.
Let's
So,
do it.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Give me hit go one more time on there since that's already set for strength. Yellow. Okay. You rend the you eat. Nom, 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 nom. Take the cast iron cookware, throw it out the window, and then you go, pick up the entire stove and chuck it out the window as well. Now there is a hole where there used to be a window, and the stove is in the back lawn.
Yeah, air conditioning.
Yes.
I'll just exit on out that hole and go keep sniffing for the guy I was sniffing for before.
Damn it.
All right. You guys, you hear banging, you hear crashing, then you hear a lot of crashing.
Oh, yeah, just taking my mother and going to the next farm, just trying to get the hell out.
Then the oven door opens. You can hear the squeak.
Yeah. You can,
Yeah, gotta love the Dutch ovens. Anyway, keep going.
boom. The oven goes out the back. Shortly after, you see the assailant jump out the back and run down the way. He's running south.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Sabretooth is the best.
Sabretooth is the bomb.
God, I love him so much. Good villain choice.
Good villain choice. Good villain choice. Very nice. Do you have a villain? Because I know where I want to go for the next one. Ms. Rachel? Yes? No?
It can be anybody you want it to be.
Yep.
It doesn't have to. We have killed
ish.
Superman in our game.
Yeah.
No, we did.
I have killed Superman.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah.
We did have Superman.
There was a thing there.
Twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
I
know
am
what she
all
does,
for
come
that.
on down.
Oh, Rita's a good villain. That's not fair, though. She's got a horde of monsters. That's cheating.
Okay.
Unless I get a headache.
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Which one's right? Okay.
There you go. Left
them
is
on.
always with the cable.
Yep.
You never
All right.
know.
All right. Now we're going to bring you in. You know how to use a mic. That's all good.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. Now, give us your choice of villain. We are now joined by Rachel. Say hi.
Hi,
All right. Who's your villain?
Rita Repulsa.
What does Rita Repulsa do?
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
Not just any witch.
Not just any
She's an
witch.
intergalactic space witch.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
she
I
is.
guess this wasn't who I thought it was, but that's phenomenal. That is fantastic. Because I know exactly where all of this is going. So
Oh, this is all you, Wells. Have fun.
I
see-
think you're mistaken because I think it takes a witch to go for you.
funny how this is all going to happen.
Yeah, you should kill. You should just kill both of them. It's cool.
So what's your current villainous activity?
Trying
Trying to destroy Angel
trying to destroy Angel Grove and defeat the Power Rangers.
Trying to destroy Angel Grove. All right. So you're targeting. There's a university right next to Angel Grove. And part of the thought has popped into your mind that if you take a group of students and or professors, if you take them hostage, that may be able to maneuver the targets of your wrath and envy into the position that you need them, and then you will be able to destroy them and Angel Grove altogether.
Sounds good.
So you, early in the morning, you get up there, grad student, Tyler Freeboyne.
Oh, goody.
And you are heading into classes today.
Okay.
You've got some research time. What's your day look like as you get up and you head forward?
Let's see. Probably going to go to get some breakfast because the good day always starts with a good breakfast.
All right.
And then I've probably studied for my physics final. So I'm probably getting ready to go to physics to get ready to take my Physics 101 final.
Okay. Excellent. All right. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So you're heading in to take your Physics 101 final, which is fantastic. Dr. Wells, there's some research space on the campus of a local university that is offering for you to come in and do some technology research.
Of course they are.
They are trying to begin. They're trying to get nanite technology to adapt and learn on its own in a hive mentality.
I solved that 2 months ago.
Well, that's why they want you to come in and teach them the best ways to propagate that type of intelligence.
Oh, yeah, you're probably still employed by Nimbus at this point.
Yeah,
So sick of
and
teaching
Nimbus
people.
has decided to loan you out as the resident expert to get them. They're working on smart missile technology.
So I've been voluntold.
Yep.
You've been voluntold, and specifically, your
Outstanding.
goal is to help them put together a missile that will disrupt matter by using the nanites to break down the bonds of the actual matter, the matter itself.
So they want an actual fusion missile.
No, just more of a melty missile.
Is that in the official documentation?
No.
A melty missile?
No,
Yeah.
that's they're just looking for something that might
is
disrupt
the
cohesion.
super
Because
big
if that's the
boy
case, I'm
PC
giving
name
them
for
the
it.
plans in Crayola crayon.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
All right.
So you're on your way to the facility. Downstairs, they're having a Physics 101 lecture. I'm sorry, a Physics 101, not a Physics 101, but a Physics
Yeah, that
final.
was final. Yeah.
Physics 101 final. And so you've got students that are coming in and coming out.
I see someone who's writing an answer. I lean over. I say, "That should have been a 3. You fail at life." And I keep writing.
I get offended, but then I erase it and draw 3. No.
Alrighty.
And I relook at the work. Oh, he's absolutely right.
There you go.
Dick, who was that guy?
How do you arrive on the scene?
Ooh. I just.
Come down with Goldar and the Putty Patrol.
Yeah.
I love this.
You know way more about this than I do.
Oh,
I'll guarantee you.
yeah.
This story is going to write itself.
You need to.
It's okay.
I'm a
Get
huge
in.
fan.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I have not followed.
Odds are I materialize. Probably it's smack dab in the middle of the room as people are taking their test with my minion Goldar and probably a good number of putty patrollers.
Okay. All
In
right.
the physics hole?
Yeah, it's a giant lecture hall. It's the biggest. It's the biggest hall on the ground floor.
I see this
I
happen.
am Rita Repulsa. I like to make an entrance.
Okay, you notice as you come in the room, there is an entire room of students in the middle of what looks to be something important, and one guy in what describe your are you in full lab coat?
Yeah.
And one guy in lab coat who's correcting one of the students' tests, that's not a 3. You fail at life. As you appear in the middle of the room
Yeah.
with several of the putty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Putty patrol.
Putty patrols.
Okay,
I like you. I like you a lot.
All right,
And Goldar?
And Goldar.
and Goldar. Okay,
My number 1.
all right. I'm going to have to Google this real quick, but that's all right. I need a picture.
Hold
So
on.
describe what you look like.
Hold on. I
Uh-oh.
have to Google.
Who's Google Foo is stronger?
I'll You guys are probably attached to the Wi-Fi. I'm not. So.
Oh, I am attached to the
so
Wi-Fi.
we're not gonna. All
you
right,
might
that'll
be faster
fine.
than I am. Rita looks like she borrowed her part of her outfit from Madonna.
All right.
True statement.
Here you go.
All right. Oh, I know who we're talking about.
Assuming we go 90s and not
the Twi'lek.
I was going
looking.
90s.
Yep.
Were you also going 90s?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
Because that's
All right.
what I pulled up.
All right. Okay.
90s.
And I know who we're talking about
Oh, yeah.
now. All righty.
So
there will be
Wells,
cackling and there will be.
I jump under my desk ASAP.
Wells doesn't miss a beat, and he goes, "Interesting. Was it actual particle displacement or a magic trick?"
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay,
Nope.
mental illness on Cirque du Freak. What are you under your desk for? What are you doing? Get up.
Nope. I'm going to start crawling towards the doors to get out. I am nobody at this point. I'm young Tyler Freeborn. I have nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to die.
Let's get to this.
Yeah, to the door on my hands and knees to try and crawl to safety.
I'm looking at my watch. What's the date?
The 27th.
27th of
Yes.
March?
Yeah, March.
Of March, sure.
Yeah. March.
Oh, well, it's not April Fool's.
Why? What did you want to?
Wait, it's Senior Prank Day.
Oh, wait. No, the date?
Yes.
I apologize. No, you're right. It is today. It is April 1st.
Well done. Stole the show, and Wells is going to try to walk around her.
Already. He's just like, and we're done here. And he's walking past you.
Oh, I take my magic wand and pound it on the floor, and I say, "Hold it right there, Earthling. Don't you know who I am?"
Look, ecstasy does bad things to you in the long term. You need professional help.
The only thing I need is for you to shut your big mouth.
Tell
Also,
him.
Tic Tac.
Tell
Here, I hand her a Tic Tac. Here.
She's going to kill him.
You're
I
going
don't know
to die.
that. Right? You have no idea. You don't know that yet. We're all good.
Yeah.
He hands you a box of Tic Tacs. Now, what did the Putty Patrol? What are the Putty Patrol? Are minions doom?
Yeah.
Or something.
Would they have
They're definitely
begun
minions.
They have begun circling the outside of the room so that no one can escape.
Already.
But I am pointing to one. Like,
Blocking
what
off
is
the
this? I don't even understand what this is supposed to
Trapped.
be.
Trapped like rats.
I am an empress, and I am dressed as such.
Oh, I got that. Okay. All right. I know who we're talking about. I just didn't know the names. I'm good. I've seen a couple episodes.
Yep.
It's all right.
You have really embraced this character. I'm just trying to determine if it's artistic commitment or schizophrenia. I don't.
Yes.
Or both.
Yes. Little
No.
column A, little column B. Rita's awesome.
In the room, off to one corner, to the left, up. You know how lecture halls step down, and there's the bit. So it's tall ceiling by the time you get down to the stage. In the upper left-hand corner, a silver sphere about the size of a beach ball appears in the corner and hovers there. Strange writing scrolls across the middle of the sphere.
Am I able to safely crawl out, or have the Putty Patrollers blocked off my exit?
You were under your desk. You're like, I'm going to crawl to the door.
Yeah.
You crawl to the door, and there a pair of gray-clad feet step in front of you. Right as you're like, I'm out. This is what is this?
I'm going to look up.
It's a
and-
Putty Patrol, and they're blocking the exits. They're pointing back into the go back into the
All
room.
right, I guess I'm going to back up and go back to my desk.
Alrighty.
I wonder if I can fashion a pencil into a weapon.
Well, pencils are already weapons.
Right, but
Truth.
am I skilled enough to use a pencil as a weapon? I
Well,
guess I'll find out.
Anyone is.
The Joker was.
Wells,
Yeah. I can make this pencil disappear.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Wells begins to move towards the sphere immediately.
Okay. All right, you move towards the sphere. It's going to be a good 15 feet above you by the time you get down underneath it.
I'm going to sharpen my pencil.
Can I
It's
get
already
up,
sharp.
Can I get up to it?
You'd have to erect some sort of scaffolding or table pile.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I'm working on.
You start to move the table, and the Putty Patrol are just like, no.
I'm ignoring the Putty Patrol.
Okay. They're not necessarily wanting to make life easier. You're moving a table. They're pulling it back. So right now you've got like this back and forth of...
Oh, that's
Okay, that is going to
that's
continue for a
Sabron
second,
comical. That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
like...
it.
And you, all attention in the room is somewhat drawn to the.
I'm over there. Damn it! I'm smarter than you. Let go of the damn table.
All right, so all attention to the room is on Wells.
Oh yeah,
and
the table screeched. The table screeched back.
on Wells and the Putty Patrol, right?
Oh yes.
All right, I'm gonna slowly make my way towards the gold dog face looking mother and try and jab my pencil in his eye.
Alrighty. You're going to be using agility.
A number 2 pencil.
A number
Yep.
2 pencil.
To be official.
This is well, it's not really an edged attack, is it?
No, it's probably gonna be blunt.
It's a
just
blunt attack.
pencil.
Oh, he's stabbing. He sharpened it.
Well, but is it edged?
It's a. I
There's
don't
a
think
point.
so.
It's not an edged weapon.
Yeah.
So it's not like a blade. It's more like a pencil. We're going to call that blunt, even if it's sharpened. I'll give you a +1 column shift for it being sharpened.
All right.
Okay. So you have excellent. Your fighting is excellent.
No, it's feeble.
Oh no. Oh, it is. Oh, is it? Oh, you've got Tyler on there.
I've got
You've got Tyler.
I've got Tyler's stats.
Okay,
yeah.
then you're at +1 column shift on blunt attacks.
Dude, rock on! I'm at poor.
Yay for poor.
Yay.
And you're going to try to stab
I'm going to
Goldar?
try and stab Goldar, and I got a white.
Okay. So you reach out and he just brushes you off.
Ooh.
Can you Google Goldar for me? Give me
Yeah,
give
you
me
want
a
to see what
picture.
he looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, he's scary.
He is.
Yeah.
He swats you aside, as though you were nothing,
That's
as though you were
that's
like
what
to
he
be the
would
buzzing
do.
of flies. The oh, I know that guy too. Okay, all right, I just gotcha.
So he probably swats me pretty heavily.
Oh yes, he swats you aside, and you kind of roll down the stairs towards Wells and the Putty Man, or the Putty Patrol. Wells, what are you doing?
I'm now in the middle of a conversation. Look, I don't think you make very much. I will pay you to get the hell out of my way.
Are you trying to
Bribe.
bribe Putty Patrollers?
Yes.
Absolutely. That is likely not going to go very well. It doesn't even respond to the words. It's just pull the table back where it was supposed to be and don't let you leave.
Wait, no. Listen. How much? There's a price here. We can work something out.
He gets the table back to where it was, gives a sharp nod, and let's go to see if you're going to try to move the table again.
Fine. So I try to put another table on top of the table.
Okay, you go to move that table, and a second Putty grabs that one and puts it back. Now they're just rearranging the room to maintain
No,
order.
listen to me. Look at that.
This is
I
awesome.
I
It's
need
good
to
feng
determine
shui.
if that's
Right?
Yes.
actual gravitational displacement or if it's just a magic trick. I need it. Someone.
Wells is all science
have
all the time.
done this.
There is an intergalactic
Science?
space witch and a golden monster with putties all around, and you're like, look at that sphere.
This is a senior prank. Clearly, I just want to know if that's an actual piece of technology.
What is the general turnaround time that you have before the Rangers show up and engage you from... would you be able to terrorize this crowd more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've
got a good
think
5-10 minute head
I would
start.
think
At
so.
least.
Yeah.
The putties start grabbing random students and assailing them. And this is about the point, Wells, where you go, oh, this is a senior prank and we're at the end of finals. And, okay, that's a little much. Things are becoming more violent than it would be prankish.
I am going to get up from being knocked around by Goldar and try and assist the students that are being assailed by the putties.
Alrighty. You're going to
so I
same
will-
pencil trick?
No, I will actually try and fight and kick and throw punches and stuff like that.
Alrighty, give me 3 quick rolls.
Oh gosh!
Please
let one of
you're
them.
fighting at +1.
Please let one of them be red, so I make them disintegrate. That would be awesome. We're fighting, right?
You need a yellow at least for the...
Oh, okay. Well,
Because
I
you need
got a
slams.
white.
You got a white. Okay, second roll.
Is another white.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this dice. You know what? I'm not,
You get your dice,
have
man.
dice.
What are you dicing?
I have dice. I should never automatic dice roll. It's stupid.
And he needs an 86 or higher.
I got a 66. That's a green.
That's a green. All right. He kicks out as one of the putties jumps out of the way. He lashes out with the right hand as the next putty ducks. And he brings up his knee. The guy ducks down into his knee.
Well, I mean, they're putties. They're dumb.
Boom. And what happens when you splat a putty?
All right. Well, usually when you hit a putty in the magic spot, they stop moving. They get all gray and flashy, and then they just like disintegrate like clay, and they fall off in chunks and pieces. Like arms come off, legs come off, and then they just dissolve.
That's what happens to this guy when he ducks into your kick.
Right? If I remember right, that's exactly what they do. Yeah.
If you're talking Rita's putties, I think they just disappear.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's
This is
Zed's
Zed's
putties that,
putties.
that actually
okay.
come apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he, in a flash, and is gone.
Wells does not see this. Wells is going, this has gone too far, and is moving towards the nearest fire alarm to pull it.
Okay. They don't stop you at all. You pull the fire alarm. People begin screaming and running in directions. The putties are keeping them in the room, but everyone else in the building, you can tell the building, it's got that general sense of, oh, it's a fire alarm. We need to go outside. Let's do this.
All right, and I'm going to keep trying and assisting. Oh, wait a second. My girlfriend, is she in this class with me?
Yes.
I am going to try and save her.
Laura?
Yes. I'm going
Yes.
to try and save her next. I'm going to try and save her next.
Okay.
Priorities.
Laura meant a lot to me pre the accident, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out of my way to save her.
It's a thing. Okay. She's down there struggling with one of the putties.
I'm gonna try and tackle it
Okay.
to get it
Give me a
it
roll.
disengaged.
So violent.
An 87 on a 4 is a yellow.
You needed above an 86. You hit him into the next putty, and they both disappear.
All right, I'm starting to feel a little
This
confident.
you saw. You see the guy that you corrected body check one of the gray suited putties into another one, and they both pop. Gone. Like they've
Okay.
disappeared.
I'm assuming he makes eye contact with me for a second. I'm going to go.
Yes.
And yet you can't answer basic questions about inertia.
Oh no! I'm
priorities. Priorities. I'm trying to save my girlfriend. I can always retake this test.
From what? What is that?
I have no idea, but I know if you hit them hard enough, they splat.
Okay then. And Dr. Wells is picking up a desk.
Yes, here we go. We're going to throw down with Rita and Goldar and the putties.
Alrighty.
And then I will move on to the next student that's being accosted, and I will try and body... No, I won't. You pick up a whole desk?
I mean, like a
I pick up a
student's
chair.
desk.
I pick up a chair, and I will use a chair as a bashing weapon.
Okay.
Now, for 1 second, I do want to look at Rita because I'm trying to figure out if it looks like she's giving commands to these things or anything.
It does not appear as though she is.
Well, the putties are.
No, they do their own
They're
thing.
pretty autonomous.
Yeah. You notice everyone has begun to cower, except for these two, the coat-clad and the student he was correcting earlier, have both decided to pick a fight. This has not gone the way it was supposed to.
No, it never does.
Never
Well,
does.
well, it's beginning to unravel. Let's put it that way. Where you going? What you doing? What's your next commit?
Yeah.
Goldar looks at you like
And I'm
every
just-
time.
And I'm just going to start swinging at putties, man. That's what I'm going to try and do.
I'm heading right
I
for
turn-
her.
Ooh.
I turn to Goldar and I say, I think it's time for the next phase of the plan. And I take my magic wand and I point it towards that silver orb that had materialized earlier.
Nice.
Okay. She points towards the orb.
I freeze and I'm watching what she's doing. Like,
Describe to me what comes out of the staff to hit the orb.
A beam of light.
What color?
Red.
A beam of red light leaps from her staff, hits the orb.
wait, I hit it with my laser pointer.
Okay. It's all like, you're all like, okay, cool. Totally cool.
Yeah.
She hits it with something that literally knocks it back into the room, and it unfolds, and you see on a screen a blue-skinned, dark blue, not like Kree, lighter, dark blue, shock white hair that says something in an alien tongue, then shifts and repeats in English, "This planet is in unprotected space. We are dispatching authorities to deal with this disruption."
I hate them so much.
Very much so.
You do, don't you?
And then I'm going to try and go after Goldar again with this chair because it seems to be working well enough on these putties.
Okay. At this point, you've had this is my version of they're on their way. You got about 30 seconds before this goes to now we're going to have people doing flips and jumping around and getting crazy. Mm-hmm. What are you doing in those 30 to 45 seconds?
Summon a monster. Summon a monster.
Summon a
Summon
monster.
monster.
Summon a monster. Summon it. There it is. All right. Then let me go back over here. We're going to go
I
to...
love the Power Rangers so much. I'm a huge fan. Big fan.
Click on go for me and tell me what the resulting color is. She got a green. Okay. The putties all spread out. You're hitting them. They're now running. People are now, they run out into the quad area when descending upon the University of Indianapolis.
Angel Grove.
I'm sorry, what?
University of Angel Grove.
Oh, yes. My apologies. I was going to say U of I. Let's not do U of I.
U of A.
U of A is a monster the likes of, can you give us a description on what you're summoning? See, this is where we lean on our NPCs.
Which one was your favorite?
Which one was your
monster?
favorite?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know so many good ones to choose from.
Off the top of my head, probably the I forget what his name was. The
rapping
pumpkin.
pumpkin?
The rapping
The
pumpkin.
rapping pumpkin?
He's got a giant pumpkin head. But everything he says is in rap form.
I am now.
He's got some mad flows.
I am now completely out of my element, and have no way to rope this back into anything that I am equipped to run. But that's okay.
It's all right.
This
I got
happens.
you,
It
bro. I
goes
know
off
what
the
she's
rail.
on about.
Holy cow!
I know
Seriously?
exactly who she's talking about. Yeah.
Wow, the pumpkin wrapper. This is heinous and horrid. Wow, I like that, and that is incredible. Whoa, okay, the green hands, right on. Okay,
Wells sees it, drops his desk, and begins to clap. This is really elaborately well done. This is a fantastic prank. They deserve A's across the board. I'm telling you. Look at this.
Are the doors open? Are we free to try and escape?
at this point, yes.
Okay, when I see that pumpkin monster show up, I grab Laura by the arm and we bolt out as quick as we possibly can.
How tall is the pumpkin wrapper? Is this like a 2-story? We're gonna have to.
I mean, probably not. probably
normal
not phase
size.
one,
He's
yeah.
probably
Phase
normal
one, he's
size is
probably-
probably 6 foot tall.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
6'4", 6'5", with
Yeah.
the stem of his pumpkin head. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not into giant. We need to morph.
No,
and
that'll
do all
be
that.
that'll be the Power Rangers problem. That's not a
That's not gonna be you guys.
a Tyler and Laura problem.
I get that. Alrighty.
So I'm going to try to get the sphere's attention
Uh-huh.
because I think this will tie in nicely.
Okay.
So I try to get the sphere's attention. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
At this point, it's letting you stack tables.
Oh, okay.
So you put a couple tables and get right up like eye level with
Yeah.
it.
Hello.
Yes.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Well, this is Dr. Simon Wells. I speak for the human race.
Ah.
Of course you would
And,
say that.
and what do you wish to? All of a sudden, a green beam blows the sphere out of the. It goes. What do you wish to say? Boom, and it's like there's a giant chunk out of the building at this point, and the sphere tumbles off into the sky.
And I flip into falsetto and fall off the desk.
The second floor research group is firing their canister rockets. The ones that were not quite finished yet at the pumpkin wrapper.
The melty missiles?
Well, they don't have the melty part, but they do have missiles at this point.
Idiots.
It seems to be a credible threat. They have decided to fire on the pumpkin wrapper.
Well, there's only one way to combat that. I take my magic wand, throw it towards the pumpkin wrapper, and say, "Magic wand, make my monster grow!"
That was phenomenal.
We need to bring her back.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the pumpkin wrapper emerges from a cloud of smoke. He is now 50 stories tall.
Yeah.
At this point, you pumpkin wrapper is 50-story tall.
Yeah. No, we're leaving.
You're fully. He's like,
We're going.
deuces out.
Yeah, Laura and I are gone. We're looking for the safest shelter to try and weather this.
Give me one roll in the generic. Oh dear Lord, something bad is happening, and we'll see how bad it is.
64.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Okay, if it was anything under 50, you had a 50-50 shot there of being caught in a crossfire as the Power Rangers make the scene.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead, give us a thong. Give us a theme. You're
No,
like,
we're good.
Dun, 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 dun. There is a...
We literally just brought the Power Rangers up in our universe.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't do
You're
that.
welcome.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, all right, that's great.
Actually, I think that has been done in the comics.
Sure, it has.
Yeah.
Shortly thereafter, there is also a 50-story tall battle between the forces of good and the forces of evil. More is lost than the stove.
Do I get to catch a glimpse of the Rangers?
Yeah. On your way out of evacuating?
Yeah. Sweet. I want to be like that.
You do?
I want to run into trouble instead of running away from it. Ooh. Maybe that's something I'll work on.
Someday.
Guardian Angel was inspired by the Power Rangers. No.
Phenomenal. The battle rages. Dr. Wells, give me a 50-50 roll. Roll above.
I thought I was unconscious. Fantastic.
No.
I got a 76.
Okay. You are fine as well. The lecture hall has emptied. You walk your way up. Rita and Goldar have gone out to watch the battle between the Pumpkin Rapper and the Power Rangers. And you walk out relatively unscathed to wonder once more, as you have done, and you will likely do in the future, that science should always thwart magic. This is not a...
There is no magic, Scott.
Exactly.
There's only technology sufficiently that we do not understand it.
This is true. You make your... Are you?
I don't think you understand. Any technology sufficiently advanced appears as magic.
Yes, it does.
Every single time we play.
Every time.
Every time. So, do you watch or do you make your way away from the? You might get stepped on here. This
no, what I'm
is,
actually trying to do is hack into the missile control because I'm trying to make the missiles more effective.
Okay. So you go upstairs and you're like, peasants, move.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you fire a missile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then missiles rain in on a somewhat erratic basis and help assist the Power Rangers in eradicating the Pumpkin Men and defeating Goldar. And do they capture Rita, or does Rita escape?
No, she's out of
always
5,000,
escapes.
dude. Yeah, she always gets away.
When she sees the battle going poorly, she's like, what's the? Go ahead. You see things are starting to go poorly.
Goldar, I think it's time that we went back to the palace. Another loss. Oh, I have such a headache.
Brava.
And then she just teleports out. Stupid space witch.
And then she just teleports out.
She does. She just vanishes.
That's phenomenal. That is just...
You call it science, I call it magic. Whatever you want to call it, I call it living to see another day.
Huzzah. And she is out. The task force that was sent to deal with this villainous woman also leaves with a wake of destruction and buildings that have been rent and torn. Your physics test is not finished. Your missile building never really got started.
On my way out, I'm going to actually, in writing, correct all his answers.
Nice.
And that's how I pass physics.
And that's how he passed Physics 101. It's he picked up the thing. They're gathering up papers. He's like, hold on. Got it. We're done. Moves out. Excellent. And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. We thank you very much for coming by and being an NPC. Thank you, Rachel. We thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your role play and a little bit of the prequel from the con event there. Woo! Highlights, and I've got flashes in my eyes now. Yay! As always, you will hear from us real soon.
Bye.
You got to say bye now.
Oh, man. Power Rangers.